My parents kicked me out at 18 and told me to be grateful, so I gave them something they couldn't swallow. The day I turned 18, my parents sat me down at the kitchen table like it was some kind of ceremony. No cake. No celebration. Just my dad sliding a folded piece of paper across the table. It was a list. Rent. Groceries. Utilities. Back payments for raising me. At the bottom he'd written, "You should be grateful we fed you." I actually laughed at first because I thought it was a joke. It wasn't. They told me I had two choices: start paying immediately or pack my stuff and leave. I had about £200 to my name and a part-time job after college. There was no universe where I could pay what they wanted. So I packed. When I walked out the door, my mum said, "Don't come crawling back when you realize how hard the real world is." That line stuck with me. The first few months were brutal. Sleeping on a friend's sofa. Taking every extra shift I could. Eating the cheapest food possible just to keep going. But something about being told I should be grateful for basic parenting lit a fire in me. A year later, things looked very different. Full-time job. Small flat. Actual stability. Then one evening my phone buzzed. It was my mum. "Can we talk?" Turns out my dad had lost his job. They were behind on bills. The house might get repossessed. And suddenly, they needed help. They said family should support each other. So I did exactly what my dad did that day at the kitchen table. I wrote a list. Rent. Groceries. Utilities. And at the bottom I wrote the same sentence he wrote to me. "You should be grateful I'm even considering this." I slid the paper across the table when we met. They stared at it in silence. Funny thing is, some things are a lot harder to swallow when you're the one forced to eat them.